Hi, everyone. So I'm David Serves, so president and founder of the Blockchain Professional Group. We are dedicated at education, sharing knowledge, and building a cohesive ecosystem in Web3. We are very happy to welcome you today to this annual event of blockchain at HEC to talk about the theme Beyond Blockchain, the end of centralization. So thank you for coming. Thank you all. We'd also like to thank, of course, the HEC community, so HEC Paris, HEC alumni, and particularly our prime sponsors, PwC, Stake Capital Group, Taurus, DNA Partners, and we will introduce themselves in a few minutes. So I personally also want to thank you all for having shared this amazing year of 100 past events in 2022. Also, thank you for following us on LinkedIn and Discord now. So if you're not on Discord, join us. And we are now actually a community of 5,000 people, growing every day. People are learning more about Web3, and we want actually also to build more and more networks through the blockchain at HEC. So thank you. We aim to deliver more to our members, sponsors, alumni, and students. We are welcoming actually everyone to join our journey at blockchain at HEC, working towards a common goal together. Okay, so we'll split actually our agenda in 3 parts. First one is a few words about what we will do, what we have done, what we'll do in 2023. The second part is the roundtable. The first roundtable was on DeFi, DEX, HEC, and CBDCs. And the third roundtable will be about NFT, Metaverse, and in real life or IRL blockchain use case. Yeah, you probably actually know our core values: diversity, inclusion, transparency, which are actually core values also of Web3. We have also demonstrated these core values for our core team, 8 people, 4 core students, 4 in professional activity, 7 HEC and 1 non-HEC. Besides that, let me take this opportunity to present the team. So we have Ethan. Actually, Ethan is actually the president of the Blockchain at HEC Student Club. We have Nancy Kang. Nancy Kang, maybe if you can raise your hand, or maybe she was at the welcome desk. We have also Eric Colombel. We have Jérémy Zarka. Maxime Amonik also here. Oh yeah, we don't see that anyway. And we have also Benoît de Dieuleveux, who's actually the website manager and Discord community manager. Nicolas de Couter was also with Ilya here, the Blockchain at HEC UK club. And thank you for being here with us. We have actually a big team, as you saw. We're always recruiting actually new active organizers, and notably a board of advisors. So with a wide range of expertise, so to help us and take the right decisions. So please ask us if you want to join the core team or the Bureau of Blockchain at HEC. Actually created it in 2017, a long time ago, with David Princet. And thank you again, David, for your support from the start. So was actually president today of Binance France. Our group comprises all current and former students in the HEC Alumni Association. And we have these 4 main matrix, so cross-generational, with 70,000 alumni and students, and 5,000 students, a big amount of companies also. We actually have, we are international. We are represented on 4 hubs: Dubai, Paris, London, and Hong Kong. Yeah, regarding our partners, so 2 kind of partners. We have the prime sponsors, PwC as a Capital Group, Taurus, and DNA Partners. And all the members were also early adopters members, who helped us to understand better the Web3 in 2021, 2022. And I would invite now maybe big upload actually to our prime sponsors on the stage, actually to introduce themselves and also to answer to these 2 questions. What are you doing in Web3? What are your missions and activities? And the second question is, why blockchain at HEC? What did it bring to your ecosystem, to your day-to-day activities also?
Hi, everyone. Glad to be here. Thank you, David. So we have Julien also here, the CEO of Stake Capital. What do we do at Stake Capital Group? We do mainly 3 activities. We invest our own capital to back amazing entrepreneurs in the blockchain and Web3 space, mainly in Europe and in France, obviously. We build We built Web3 decentralized application and protocols, Stake DAO, which is a one-stop shop for DeFi, Blackpool, which is one of the biggest NFT fund, and Rec News, which is a community-driven media, one of the largest media in DeFi, which goes into the protocols to investigate when there is a hack or a scam. So a very good year for that's the third pillar is obviously education. So with our academy, Stake DAO Academy, and our podcast Define, we try to educate young people within Web3. Why we joined HEC, blockchain at HEC, it was pretty much obvious as a HEC alumni and as a co-founder of HEC in the UK. So I reached out to David, and it was pretty much straightforward for us to join, because it's about sharing knowledge about education. This is the most important for us, and it's also what's the most important for them as well. And obviously it gives us visibility, and we love to support the French ecosystem. Obviously we have many talents here, and I think that's also why blockchain at HEC is here.
Thank you, Ilya. So hi everyone, thank you for the invitation. So I'm here representing DNA Partners. So this is a French boutique law firm, independent, that I co-founded with Margot and Daniel, who are here as well. We also help builders launching projects in a legally compliant way, let's say, cover corporate, regulatory, and litigation. We are based in Paris and Marseille. 3 partners for now, but soon 5 with tax and labor law, who will soon join us next year. And we've been very active in all the verticals of the blockchain ecosystem. So token sales, DeFi, DAOs, NFT, and gaming. And why we are joining blockchain HEC, because we think we have a role to play in educating and training around legal issues surrounding blockchain. Is really a difficult topic. We used to say that in blockchain you have the tech pillar and the legal pillar, and we think we have to evangelize all the legal issues that builders could face.
Hi everyone, sorry so you talked about inclusion, diversity. You have also disease, because I have a vocal cord which is paralyzed, so sorry for this. So I'm Pauline from PwC, France and Maghreb. As you may know, PwC is a professional services firm. We have lots of things. We do legal, we do tax, but we do cybersecurity, consulting, audit. And why are we in this space and what are we doing? We are exactly for the same reasons in this space, because we think it's a massive transformation and we need to be here just to help our clients to understand, because this is quite a complex world. So we are there to build trust. Trust is something very important in these times, but also to help them to have sustained outcomes. We mainly help them on 4 areas. First area, which is quite a new one, let's say on the Web3, which is more how to engage their people, their staff, everything which is on workforce of the future. And there's many things that are coming with the Web3. Second is how to engage communities, how we can help them transform their business model. And it's more around, front office transformation. Third area is trust on cyber, trust on internal control, audit, tax, all these kind of things. And the fourth one is around digital ops, digital transformation, but more in the industrial world. So we're covering pure players, but also very, very traditional companies that are finally coming into this world, even if it's the bear market. Why are we partner? First, because of you. I think it's just incredible what you and all the team is doing, and I think it has to be recognized. So this is just amazing and fantastic. Yes. So I think we should applaud this team, because this is really incredible. Second, I'm also HEC alumni, so my heart is with the HEC. And we are also doing some education within the HEC with Clara. And so I think it just closed the loop, the alumni, but also the students. Thank you.
So we'd like also to thank, of course, all the members and the new members. So we talk about Concrete, we're talking about Morpholabs. So to name a few of them. Let's talk about 2023 now. Maybe, 2022. Sorry. So yeah, we actually we've done quite we've covered quite a big range of events actually, and thank you again for the ODG session, Original Gangster Garage with the State Capital Group as an external advisor. So it was a really amazing week in parallel of the HEC. And of course, we had other many events like PBWS in France. We had also Polka.dot community. We had many others, and also in Europe. So in Lisbon with NearCon, in Bogota with DEFCON, in Amsterdam, etc., etc. So thanks to the team everywhere in the world. So in 2022, we had more like 100 events, webinars, and mainly. And this is the transition for next slide. So 2023 will be actually, the framework will be organized in 4 big events, physical events. The first one will be the blockchain ecosystems in France, in Europe also. So we have so many associations actually that we want to connect all these. The second one will be more about the DAO, and we have Ethan who will talk about the DAO project we are building now, and DAO and blockchain for good. So this is the second theme. The third theme for the 2023 year will be security in Web3. So big subject for identity management in Metaverse, but I mean blockchain security in general also. And the fourth one, we still think it's going to be quite a big subject also in 23 will be DeFi. So next one, I think, Ethan, will be about the DAO. So I leave you the floor.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. So one of the big things that we're doing in 2023 will be a transformation of our organization. We're trying to implement the structure of DAO into blockchain HEC, which will be very exciting. And there are a couple things that we wanted to focus on for the DAO. First of all, is that we truly believe that with the community here, the ecosystem here, a lot of the communications in the past are a bit linear. So from us to you guys, and we really wanted to change that to make it more dynamic, to build a platform that have each one of you guys and the alum and the students can all take part in. So that will be building a more cohesive community. And second is that we wanted to boost engagement and have more contributors to blockchain HEC. And one of the ways by doing that is that we'll have a initiation system, a proposing system, a voting system implemented in our DAO, obviously with the blockchain and smart contract technologies that will enable more people to be included in the decision-making process of our blockchain HEC. And lastly, we wanted to distribute some incentives to the people who's been contributing to blockchain HEC now or in the future or in the past, so that obviously with the NFT and the system right now, we're able to work out some incentives, for example, with badges, attendance badges, contributor badges, membership, sponsorship badges. They'll give you different access, different exclusive rights to the events we're hosting or the events our partners are hosting, and the recognition, of course, with the tier system in place. So yeah, and the last thing I wanted to touch on, it could be one of the personal reasons that I joined blockchain at HEC with David, is that the reasons that we are not just an event organizer in the blockchain space is that we're actually a cross-generational organization. We have students, we have alumni, and we have working professionals in our ecosystem. And it's really rare for any academic institution to have an organization like that, so that we have the longevity and we have the diversity and inclusion in our ecosystem. And everyone, for example, students, they're going to become alumni eventually, and alumni, they were students before. For most student association, it will be tough to implement more long-term strategy because the turnover of the executive board every year. And for us, that won't be a problem because whether you're students or you're alumni or you're working, you can always be involved so that blockchain at HEC can accompany you through your entire Web3 journey. That's it. And last but not least, we have the Pope for everyone to scan and mint. Oh, and lastly, maybe after people have minted their souvenirs, please join our Discord. It's going to be our first step to our DAO, and we have Benoit and everyone, the team, working extremely hard on building it and managing it, moderating it. So it'd be really nice.